before we, play this game, we want to know, why do you love the Golden Girls, or what does the Golden Girls mean to you?
Jackie Beat here, as B. Arthur, as Dorothy's Bornak. So many layers, just like the outfit. I love the Golden Girls. First of all, it was very gay. You know, it was very well written and it's sassy, and I love hard jokes, and I've read interviews, and B. Arthur said that she thought it was a big mistake to do the timely jokes, and I sort of feel like she was right because, now it's very dated. The show still is great.
Yeah.
But I just think it's very empowering to see 4 older women still, dating and having fun and getting into kooky situations, and B. Arthur is my spirit animal, so I feel honored to portray her here in the basement of a Mexican eatery.
I remember I was a teenager when it started. Shut up. When it started, but I remember watching, and we were just, my friends and I would be like, I can't believe she said that. And it was just, I was in love with it from the get-go. And the only box set that I have, the only one, and I can watch them over and over and over and over.
They're very comforting.
Mm-hmm. And you can jump in at any episode and get it right away, like who the characters are. They're so identifiable, and yet they don't insult the audience. Like, they give them layers. They give them real characters that you really care about. I mean, for me, the reason I loved it was I grew up watching it. It was on Saturday nights, and it was the thing that my family and we could all agree on, that all of us loved it, and it crosses generations. And to this day, I mean, kids love it. That weren't even born when it was on the air originally. So it's evergreen, and it's incredible writing, and they actually love each other. That's the other thing too. You can tell there's real love there.
One of my favorite things about it, the first time watching it when I was younger, it's just so damn funny, obviously. So crisply, hilariously written and executed. But now, one of the things I love watching about it as we rewatch them to prepare for this or just for fun is these 4 old broads, that's not PC, but I don't care, 4 older ladies, consummate professionals. Their timing, the burns, the looks, the takes. It's just so great to watch these 4 women at the top of their game, and the guest stars, with when Nancy Walker plays Angela, or Brenda Vaccaro, or
George Clooney,
Doris Bellack. They're just I only want to really watch women in general in TV and film mostly, and that's one of the things I love about that is watching these incredibly professional comedians just at the top of their game.
Yeah.
And they would have sex and stuff.
What?
I didn't know that as a kid watching it, I was I kind of liked it.
Mm-hmm. There were sexy times getting dates. Even Sophia's getting dates.
Yeah.
Now we got them.
It's funny if you watch, I said, having the box set, and if you watch a marathon, from the beginning, you can see there's a point where it clicks in, Blanche is the slut, Rose is the dumb one, and it's kind of not as hard in the very beginning, and then it's just okay, now this is the essence of this person, and then they go for it 100%.
Totally.
And we've had the pleasure of having so many people in the audience that were writers and producers on the show come to see it, or guest stars. And then our friend Jim Colucci, who wrote the book about it, we have all this insider knowledge now, and it's even more fun. Adds another layer of rewatching them and thinking about all the stories and everything. One thing I learned this week, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Lynn Stewart came to see the show, who was in How Do You Solve a Problem Like Sophia? We talked to her recently.
She played a nun, right?
She played a nun.
Yeah.
And she said that at dinner they would all have full silver flatware, china, crystal, and eat backstage like real queens, which, believe us, that doesn't happen in normal sitcom land.
No.
You're in a grimy studio with
sharing a taco
within a folding chair.
You can hear that interview at the Gas Podcast, available on iTunes.
My daughter's too much. She's too much.
The Gas?
Yeah.
Gas.
You guys have all been on it.
It's the gas. It sounded like you said the gas.
It did sound like you said the gas.
It's a gas.
No, he just ate here. He has the gas.
Sorry.
Girl, I love it.
Sitcom Wave.